students of standard 7. Last time we had done a few activities of lesson number 3. Now today we will continue doing lesson number 3. We have to do activity 3. Now activity 3, there are a few questions that are given. Okay, first is, see page number 27. Activity 3. The article How Advertising Targets Our Children says that advertising tries to persuade people. And in the activity above, we talked about advertisers using feelings to persuade. Now see, they use your feelings. Okay, most of the advertisements that we see, they play with the feelings of the people. So the paragraph continues as, in the article How Advertising Targets Our Children, Dr. Class is also trying to persuade his readers. What does Dr. Class want to persuade his readers to think and do? Now see, first of all, what does Dr. Class want to persuade his readers to think and do? The first thing is, Dr. Class says that we should buy things only if they are required. That's the first thing, okay? That he says that, see, advertisers, they put their advertisements for whatever purpose. But we have to buy those things only if they are required. And the second thing, the sellers want to sell things, but the buyers have to decide if they want to buy the thing or not. See, sellers, they put their advertisement just for the purpose of selling their products. Not necessarily every product that is sold or that is placed in the market or whose advertisement is good, maybe the product may also be so good. So the sellers want to sell things, but as buyers we have to decide if we want to buy that product or not. The next part of the activity is, Dr. Class uses more than feelings to persuade. He also uses evidence from scientific research. See, in the beginning of the lesson I told you that in this article, it's not what the writer feels he has written. There are things which are supported by scientific research. People have done research and then they have written this article, okay? Look very carefully at the article. List all the facts and ideas that come from research. So, list all the facts and ideas that come from research. The first research was regarding advertisements of things like cigarettes and alcohol. And we have read that it pushes young people and children towards unhealthy behavior. The next was the experiment that was done with the McDonald's burger. And what was written? Through experiments with preschoolers, and when we read the lesson, we read that this particular advertisement was done with children of 3 to 5 years. Those are called preschoolers. It has been found that even a 30-second advertisement can change a child's preference for a brand. Even looking at a 30-second advertisement, the child can change his views about a brand and can start buying some other product. And the last one was regarding the burger, 2 pieces of the same burger. But see the effect of branding on children. The children said that the piece that is placed on the McDonald's wrapper tasted better. So, when 2 pieces of identical food were laid out on wrappers, one of them being a McDonald's wrapper, children said that the piece kept on the McDonald's wrapper tasted better. So, this also shows that how these 3 are the examples of research that was done, and through research the facts in the article have been written. Okay, here are a few multiple choice questions that were there in activity 7. Activity 7, that's on page number 31. Try this common type of activity, choose the correct option to replace the explanation in the bracket. Now see, they have written some words in the bracket and you have to pick out which phrase means the correct thing. Now see, take care of. Take care of means to look after. So, for take care of, I have already explained it to you earlier. Take care of means look after. Next is, so over here it is written, parents need to take care of their children. So, parents need to look after their children. Dhyan rakhna, okay? My son says he will stop telling lies. So, stop means what? Give up. Next is, I'll call the shop to discover the price of the product. So, discover means what? To find out. See, earlier we had done phrasal verb, means one part is a verb and the other part is a preposition. The same thing, okay? You must return the library books after reading. Return. Return means to give back. Sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, the return means to give back. So that would be the meaning of return. वापस लौटा देना. So that is return. You must give back the library books after reading. So all these, what you will do is this exercise, activity 7, you will write in your notebook. Now we will do activity 8. Activity 8 is an advertisement poem. Now see, advertising poem. From advertising poem, isn't it funny? Okay, the title of the poem is Isn't It Funny? Why is it? Written by Douglas Galvey on June 17, 2012. So this particular poem that we are going to read was written in 2012. Filed in the category Economics of Attention. By 1923, US newspapers and magazines were promoting advertising with the text that is now called advertising poem. Now see, in this poem, what they have mainly explained is that right from the time we get up in the morning, most of the things we use, those are advertised. We see their ads on TV or newspaper or on social media or so many places we see their ads. So most of the things that we use right from the time we get up in our day-to-day life, most of those things are advertised. Okay, we see their ads through different means. Now what is written? The first line. Why is it? A man wakes up after sleeping. So right from the time you get up in the morning, wake up after sleeping, under an advertised blanket. So the blanket that you use while you sleep, that is advertised. On an advertised mattress, the mattress that you use, you must be seeing the advertisements of mattresses also. So advertised mattress. Pulls off an advertised pajamas. So that is again advertisements of clothes that you see. Bathes in an advertised shower. Okay. So you see the advertisements of shower and all the bathroom fittings and all that. Okay. Then next is shaves with an advertised razor. So shaving foam and shaving razors and all that, you see the advertisements of these things also. Brushes his teeth with an advertised toothpaste. We have advertisements of toothpaste also. Washes with an advertised soap. Okay, and then he has his bath with a soap. We see a lot of advertisements of soap also. Puts on advertised clothes. Then when we wear all branded clothes, those clothes are also advertised on the various media. Drinks a cup of advertised coffee. The coffee that you drink, the advertisement of that coffee also you see on the TV. Drives to office in an advertised car. We have advertisements of various vehicles also, car and all these things. Okay, this was about all the different things that you use right from the time you get up in the morning till over here is written what, till the person reaches his office. But even after the person reaches the office, there are a lot of advertised things that the person uses. Now the next is, and then he refuses to advertise, believing it does not pay. Now see, this particular person, what does he do? He refuses to advertise. खुद अपने business का advertisement नहीं करता. क्यों नहीं करता? Because he thinks that it is of no use. It does not pay. कोई फायदा नहीं advertisement करने का. But do you think there is no advantage of giving an advertisement? Yes, there are advantages because most of the products that we buy are all advertised. Okay, so he refuses to advertise, thinking that it is of no use. Believing it does not pay. Later, when business is poor, now because he did not advertise his business is not working well. His business is not going on well. So what does he do when business is poor? Means when the business is not doing well, he puts an advertisement to sell. So he'll have to put an advertisement to sell his shop or his business or his office. Okay. Later, when business is poor, he advertises it for sale. So through this poem, one thing we should learn is that advertisement definitely pays. Okay. There is, see, the number of ads that we see on the TV, mobiles, internet, all these things, social media, the producers are definitely getting the advantage of it. The producers are definitely gaining out of it. They are making profits, and that is why they are putting up so many advertisements. So later when business is poor, he puts an advertisement to sell the poor. So over here it means to say that those people who do not believe in advertising their business, maybe their business will not do so well as the products which are advertised. Okay, the poem Why Is It is an advertisement. So this is the whole explanation of the poem. Who paid or created this advertisement? Okay, who paid for this advertisement? Maybe some company which is associated with economics and all such things. Okay. Then next is, what is the goal of the advertiser? Through this poem, what is the advertiser trying to tell you? That it definitely is beneficial when a business is advertised. Who is this advertisement trying to persuade? So this advertisement is trying to persuade all those people who do not believe in advertising their products. They should advertise their products so that they make a better sale. Activity 9 is something different. Like over here what they have told you, that you have to make an advertisement. Now what is the product for which you have to make an advertisement? Is an advertisement for a soft drink. Now when you make this advertisement, you are a team of advertisers. I am reading page number 33. You are a team of advertisers for a big soft drink company. You want to make a new drink to sell to housewives. Now what is the purpose over here? You have to make a new soft drink, and that soft drink which you will sell to housewives. Now when you have to make a particular product, or when the producers they make a particular product, which are the things they keep in mind? Okay, decide together what the drink would be like and how you will advertise it. So first of all, what that drink would be like. If you have to make a drink, how will you, what kind of a drink will it be? Next is, and how will you advertise it? Now second point is, how will you advertise it? Now see, when a product is being advertised, sometimes the advertisement shows you the price of the product. So by looking at the price of the product, maybe people decide that yeah, it's easy, it is in our budget, we can buy it and things like that. Sometimes the producer, they show you some quality of that product. So you will feel that yeah, this is of a good quality and you should buy it. So producers have different things in mind before they make the advertisements. So over here, some qualities that you might consider are, which are the qualities? Say if you have to make a soft drink, which are the qualities that soft drink would have? It can be the taste, price, the health benefits. If you have to make it for housewives, what health benefits it will have? Say for example, when housewives do their work for the whole day, they feel tired. Okay, so will it be good for their health? Okay, will it be beneficial for their health, like it will give them vitamins or minerals and such things? Okay, so what are the health benefits? Then diet. So how much of calories and such things will it have? The color. Okay, some of the cold drinks or the soft drinks, you like to drink them just because of their color. Okay, so what kind of a color will it have? Caffeine. Caffeine is, say tea and coffee that we drink, it has some amount of caffeine, right? When you drink it once, what happens? Every day in the morning you feel like yeah, we should drink a little tea and coffee and then we'll feel refreshed. So that is the purpose of caffeine. Then the type of bottle. The type of bottle suggests whether it would be a plastic bottle or would it be made of glass or whatever, what material that bottle would be made of. Carbonation or non-carbonation. See, carbonation, see when you open a bottle of cold drink, there are some bubbles which come out. That is because it is carbonated. There is carbon dioxide which is put into the bottle. Okay, so and there are some where those bubbles do not form because it is non-carbonated. So will your particular soft drink be carbonated or non-carbonated? What type of bottle, color, what health benefits, price, all these are the things that you have to decide. What is important to housewives? Why would housewives buy your drink? What will you say in your ad to convince housewives to buy your drink? Okay, so what is important to housewives? Which of these qualities do you think would be important for the housewives? Next is, what will you say in your ad to convince the housewives? Now see, in your ad, the words that are spoken in the advertisement are also very important. The words that are spoken, those also have an effect, like, oh yeah, this product must be good. So what will you say to convince the housewives that they should buy their product? क्या बोलोगे कि housewife आपका product खरीदेंगे? Okay, so that is what will you say? Discuss these questions together, then agree on a name. Okay, and a very important thing when you have to sell any product is the name of that product plus the slogan that you keep. This we had discussed it earlier in one of the activities. That you know, some of the advertisement, they have a very nice jingle and they have a very nice slogan. Because of that also we are able to remember that product and we buy that product. So finally, after deciding all these things, you have to find out a nice name for your product and also a slogan, which you know, such a slogan which can have nice music and nice words so that people are able to remember it. Draw an advertisement here, then make a short presentation to the class where you try to sell your dream to other classmates. So over here what you are supposed to do is, you will make an advertisement for your purpose. In a group you will enact it out in the class, means it's an activity that's given. So for this purpose, in your notebook just now what you have to do is what is mentioned in activity 10. Out of all these qualities of the drink that is written, which quality do you think is the most important? Now see, if you turn the page number 34, discuss the importance of the following qualities in a soft drink and rank them in order of importance. Out of all these things, which is the thing that is most important? That you will put it as number 1. 1 being the most important and 10 being the least important. Say for example, they have given you taste, price, health benefits, diet, color, caffeine, carbonation, non-carbonation, type of water. So say for example, you feel that this part can make the housewife buy your product, health benefits. So you will keep this as number 1, that this would be the most important factor of your soft drink. Second, you can think is the price. Okay, if it is very expensive, housewife won't be ready to buy it. They have to work according to their household budget. So if it is very expensive, so you have to take care of the price. Then you can keep the taste, color, all these things may come later on. The type of bottle, you know, the type of bottle also sometimes attracts the customers. The shape of the bottle may also sometimes attract the customer. Okay, so according to your list, say you may consider, see if I may consider health benefits to be number 1. You may consider the price to be number 1. You may consider the taste, that if people like the taste, then only they'll buy the product. Forget about the price and the health benefits. But if the taste is good, then only the people will buy your product. So you can keep taste as number 1 according to your criteria. So according to your criteria, if you have to make a cold drink, if you have to make a soft drink, which of these qualities would you rank as number 1? Most important, then second, then third, and likewise go to the least important. Okay, carbonation, non-carbonation, all these things. So then gradually go to the least important. Start from the most important and then go to the least important. And then finally, you select a name for your product and you write a slogan for your product. So activity 9 and activity 10 are regarding the same thing. So this is the end of lesson number 3. Now what you will have to do is, all that I have written on the board, okay, especially for activity 3 what I have written, see that you copy it in your notebooks. Moreover, activity 7 also I explained it to you today. That also, along with the sentence and the meaning of the word, write that in your notebook. For advertising poem, there are 3 questions. Activity 8, there are 3 questions that are written. So you write those answers, and this activity 9 and 10 you can do them together. Find out which quality according to you is most important, then go till the least important, a name and a slogan for your product. Okay, so this is how you will complete lesson number 3 in your notebook.